I might die in 7 hours, and I'm not afraid. Part 2. 3 weeks ago, I might have died. Now I'm alive and relearning how to walk. Hello lads, you may remember my previous post. If not, here's a quick recap. I, 14M, have a bone disease known as MHE, which causes non-cancerous bone tumors to grow across the body. Although they aren't cancerous, they still cause problems such as causing my legs to not be able to walk longer than 3 minutes, and causing pain in my legs. Due to this, my doctor suggested I do a surgery to remove the bone tumors in my ribs and knees. They'd have to remove 2 entire ribs as the tumors were inside the rib. I was prepared for any result of the surgery. Didn't really care whether I lived or died. I had prepared for death, and was hoping to live. I'll write what happened on each day in the hospital and each week at home. Note that I don't write a diary, so all this is in hindsight, so some dates may be inaccurate as I forgot when some events happened. Also, I add unnecessary details sometimes, so I'll put a TLDR at the end. Day 1 in hospital. It was early morning when I entered the hospital. I had texted some friends and hugged my sisters and mom. I then went to the operating room with my dad, and the doctors took over from there. Quick briefings happen, then the gas mask is on, and I inhale anesthesia. Whatever happened, it would be alright, and I wake up. Yep, I'm alive and feeling pretty weird. The surgery was successful, very nice. The doctors will my bed to the ward, and my mom's overjoyed. Once I'm aware enough to use my phone, I text my family and friends. They are all glad to see me alive. I also update my post on Reddit and posted a "I lived bitch" meme selfie on my profile. I eat dinner and it's time for bed. Then I wake up in the middle of the night. Oh shoot, I can't breathe properly without immense pain. The one thought in my mind was, got verdammt. Did I celebrate too early? I call the nurse, he gets me AO2 mask and breathing returns back to normal. With not much else to do, I return to slumber. Day 2. The doctors are concerned about what happened last night, so I do an x-ray on my chest. They decide it's alright and I go back to the ward. The thing that happened on day 1 wouldn't happen again, fortunately. Day 2 was spent mostly lazing around, being in pain, playing dumb Roblox games and learning to sit up on the bed with the help of my physiotherapist. Not sure what else to say, day 2 was boring. Oh, and I barely got sleep because there were 3 children crying at night in the ward. Day 3. Day 3 is much more interesting. On this day, the physiotherapist came and told me I should relearn how to walk. She trains me to stand up, gets mad at how I'm not standing straight, mercy please, my knees just got operated on, and we begin walking for a few steps. I need a lot of support and it hurts like absolute hell, but it's progress at least. I can make it to the toilet, but I still refrain from using it as sitting down on the low toilet would hurt. Worse than hell. We also remove the bandages on my chest. The doctors say they look pretty good. He adds a waterproof transparent spray thingy onto my wounds so I can sponge bath easier. I got a bit of a fever, presumably from an infection, but it's nothing serious. And the night is much better, only 2 kids cry.